This is Caleb with the Center Court Pod, and I'm here with
Sean Green.
Sean. I'm super excited to talk with you. I followed you for a long time on my personal page and stuff like that. Love your content. Love what you're doing for Knoxville area.
Appreciate it.
So what's next? Like, what do you have going on at the moment? I really want to hear about that, and then I also want to talk a lot about Pro Edge, but I want to hear what you have going on.
Right now, everything's kind of moving smoothly. So I have my sessions going as always. So for those who don't know, I own Priority One Athletics, where we do skill development for all ages, from professional all the way down to youth. Those classes are still going strong right now. I'm heavy in the summer, so a lot of privates, a lot of groups, a lot of college and pros coming home to work. So that's always a big thing this time of the year, and definitely, like you said, talking about Pro Edge. So that's what's happening right now.
Yeah, for sure, man. So what made you and Blake, get together and decide to do this?
So like I said, I'm always honest and credit 100% Blake's idea. Just when he started the girl side and did a great job. Blake's really connected and can really get people together. So like me just coming in and doing what I do, like training and bringing energy and promoting as much as I can. And we just was like, hey, let's do this together because it's been going strong and we really work really well together. So it started from the girl side because we're both heavy on the girl side.
Yeah.
But what happened, man, I started getting a lot of guys, and he's getting a lot of guys. Like, can you do the same for us? And we realized it's a lack of, um, places for a lot of the college and pro people to have runs and workouts. So I trained them, but like there's not a lot of runs. So he was like, let's go for it. And as you can see out there, it's going pretty good.
Yeah, I think this is great. I wish this was around when I was playing in college because, like, around here, there's, like you said, nothing really. So I think that what you all are doing with Pro Edge, I think it's incredible. So I do want to know a little bit. How'd you get started with Priority One? Like, what made you want to start that?
So I used to be a teacher, so I taught kindergarten and middle school. I coached a little bit, and as I coached, I got more in depth into making players better. So I used to always say, man, there's so many kids who will come to middle school and go to high school and they're not skilled enough to play. And I say it's so much of practices with, you know, plays and schemes and not enough development. So I started running my practices based off percentages. So the beginning of the season, I would be 60% of my time doing, concepts that we're going to do as a team.
Yeah.
40% of the time would be more development. And then as they understood the concepts, I flipped it. I was like 60-40. And I saw the growth and I was like, man, this is it. So I was trained. I've always been doing camps. Like I used to work camps and run my own stations in high school. I ran camps and I coached a little bit. So I've been doing development since high school, working with younger people. But that was the first time I was like, man, I could actually do this as a business. And my wife is amazing. She's a CPA. She owns her own firm, and she just kind of got my paperwork, got my business going. So I was kind of training and teaching part time, and then eventually dove in full time. And God has been pretty good to me. And then it just kind of grew to where it was.
Man, that's so awesome. I'm excited to even talk with you because, again, I've heard so much about you from all kinds of people around the area saying really, really good things. I do want to ask, so your son played in college.
Mm-hmm.
Your daughter just, like you were just telling me, she left for Clemson.
Tears.
So I want to know what it's like raising kids just raising kids in general, whether it's basketball or not related. Just tell me like a fun experience you had.
So fun fact, my kids were not basketball players, they were soccer players.
Really? Okay.
Really good soccer. Like Jalen to this day could have been a Division I soccer player. And it's not me just being I'm an honest parent. I'm not a biased parent.
Yep.
Like a lot of people who know Jalen will tell you like that's a Division I. Even Coach Pasera said Raul. He was like, I got a Division I soccer player on my roster. Like he knows. So both of them were really into soccer, and just I've always played men's leagues and stuff while they were at games, so they still would play. Mia, Jalen was the one that kind of dove into it. Was like, I'll play. I don't care. It's fun.
Yeah.
Mia was more of, I don't want to. And then it was like, all right, my wife played college basketball. She was like, hey, I'll coach your team and you can play with your soccer friends. And she was like, cool.
Yeah.
And then she fell in love with it. And then both of them started kind of falling away from soccer. It's not my fault. It's not my fault because I let them do whatever they want. And I actually enjoyed soccer, watching them play.
Absolutely.
they decided both to like, hey, let's go ahead and jump into this basketball thing. And Jalen being older, his time was more demanded by his coaches in high school and middle school. Mia was younger, so little leagues you don't practice much.
Oh yeah.
So she was literally I was her after school care. I'd pick her up, we go to my gym, she'd do her homework, eat her snack, change clothes, and she'd jump into my classes. Awesome. So like, I've been able to be with them all the time throughout basketball because of what I do for a living. And it's been really cool. My wife even works out in the classes.
That's awesome,
She's
man.
still a whole bucket. So like we're just a big basketball family. That's so cool. And that's the fun part of parenting. As far as seeing them grow as kids and growing into adults, but it's also been fun, like being able to be a parent and a part of the process of being athletes as playing in college.
Yeah, literally. Well, thank you for your time. This was awesome. I want to get you on and have like a full formal interview as well at some point. But yeah, this is awesome, man. Thank you again.
Hey, y'all better follow Center Court right now. Up and coming podcast. He's here doing his thing at our runs right now, and we appreciate him being here. So please, the community around, go follow them, show love.
Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate it.